do some things. That's what I know about this, is just a lot of like up and down. Go over here. That was cool. I meant to hit the monster, but I missed it and it worked out fine. Then you go there and you do, because like, oh, functioning adult, you're pretty wealthy there with all your zenny. Was he flying in space? Wow. So yeah, like that one there, you have to like hook on it to get across, but this one here is like on the edge. If you grab it to get across, you just fall down below, which is dumb. Punch it just in time for Redacted to take it. Only if she duels you and you agree. And then we go over here, and then we have to put them down again. Because then we have to get on top of this one. And then we put them back up, and it's just so much this. Also, look at this nonsense. They want you to go over, but the like is just there to just eat the crap out of you if you let it. Oh no! 6,000! Oh my god, you really feeling aggressive. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, Redacted. That did not go according to plan at all. Now you're broke. Very calm in chat, but are you calm in real life, I wonder? Hey, Redacted, have you ever seen everybody's favorite Zelda character in the actual game before? The one we're about to see? RIP for show. For anybody who doesn't know, this is like the Zelda fandom's favorite character ever. In beautiful area, and beautiful whatever this is. Beautiful ground. When you go to leave, I never noticed. Did you notice that when we were running around up until now, we had a reflection underneath us and now it's gone? When we went past the tree, it went away. I never noticed that till now. Because now there's somebody waiting for us in the middle. Now this fight is supposed to be hard. People think that like Shadow Link is like really like a hard fight. And it's because he mimics your every move. So like he has a sword and shield. If you swing, he swings. You clash off each other. But if you have the Biggoron sword or the hammer, he doesn't have either one. And he's the easiest in the world to just take down. But I want to see if I can get him to do something on camera, because he has a really douchey maneuver. That one. He stands on your sword like an asshole and then does a backflip off. What a dick. But he doesn't have a hammer. Stop flipping away from me. Huh, usually it's not this hard to hit him. Wow. He seems like a real Chad. He's very chatty. How about Biggoron sword? Can't stop that. He could stand on the Master Sword when we stabbed him, but he doesn't have a defense for standing on this. And now this area fades away, becomes a boring normal room. All the magic goes away. And we get something spectacular-ish. It's gonna look kind of like something we already have. It's the long shot. Wow. So now we can go even farther. Do, 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 do. It's a block now, it's a hole. Because jumping off your sword was a long shot. Boo! Boo! Like, be careful, they'll get swallowed by the vortexes. Don't you come at me with your Moogle knife. Alright, swimming through this area. Don't want to get swallowed by the vortexes like she said. Oh yeah, forgot there's like 2 ways to do this. Hey, wait a minute. There we go. I was like, I should really use this. Why is it grayed out? It shouldn't be. You gotta have 30 by now, right? Hey, just exact. I don't remember what the reward is for 30. No, no. Wow, it's too late. There's no hope. Oh wait, maybe we can... Oh no. Come on. Oh. Doing a little zippy adventure. Oh, we got close. We almost got out. It's hard to see with this damn whirlpool in the way. Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay. Go over here. Go over windows. There we go. I can see the thing, right? Is it chest or something? Okay, cool. Go over this way. Bang! Try to close the gate on me? I don't think so. You got a key. Alright. And where are we? Okay, we're back in this room, which we've completed. Because we are just epic like that. I guess we could have long shot it all the way across. It doesn't feel right to call it the long shot. It's like no matter which one you have, it's always the hook shot in my head. Don't know why. Oh no, my throat's dry. I don't want to cough into the microphone. That sounds very annoying. Oh yeah. Up and away. Forget, do we have the water to the 2nd or 3rd level? 3rd. Which means I need to reset it. Oh geez. So many points. There's your hydrate. I'm gonna do the posture check first. All this swimming. Gotta stretch out the muscles and the joints. Crack that back. Oofed. You can really? Oh no. Oh no. My back is a crackly thing. It's like a roll of bubble wrap. I don't know if that's a bad sign for my back or a good sign for my microphone. Okay. I'm trying to think. What happens after this dungeon? Shadow Temple is sort of next. Doo-doo. Okay. Gotta find that one room that we needed the long shot to get across. Which I think you get to from this floor. Maybe not. Let's go up this way, because we haven't really explored this yet. Maybe this is what I need the long shot for. I don't know why that song is so intense. I couldn't go over here before. But we can now. Do I have enough keys for this? I don't know. Probably missing some. Well, whoops. This room shouldn't be as bad as it. Oh, that's what that does? Yeah, it's a song. From old Tobey Maguire's glory days. I can do this. Oh, he's bouncier than I thought he'd be. Oh my goodness. There goes all our arrows again. Whoops. Perfect. Nailed it perfectly. I'm going through here. I genuinely cannot say with confidence if I'm gonna need a key before I get to the end of this. I hope not. That'd be a bummer. I'm not going this way. Oh, yes, yes, yes. More of these things. Oops. Ah! That one dropped arrows. I want them. I need them. I need the arrows. I don't think they... Oh, yeah. They died from these two. That's good. More arrows? Yes. Alright. I actually have always thought this wall was kind of cool because it just looks different than a lot of other walls in a more subtle way that doesn't necessarily lead you to believe like, oh, I should blow this up. But you totally should. And they even like make it kind of misleading by putting this one here where you're like, this one is clearly a bomb wall. Like, there's no way it could be anything but a bomb wall. And then they give you bombs to be like, just in case you haven't figured it out yet, smarty pants. It's bombs. Bombs is the solution. I'll be real mad if I go to this door up here and it's locked. Especially because all the effort in this room. They shouldn't have a room that's like actually takes effort to get through and then lock the door. But I should stand back and take a look and see if it's locked and if I'm wasting my time. It's not. Hot damn. I guess there's also no way out from this room except that way. So it'd be a real dick move for them to like soft lock you into this room by demanding a key when you have no way to get back out. It's like Final Fantasy VIII and why I stopped playing it and got mad at that game and will never finish it ever probably. Because there comes a point where they make you face off against something. It's really hard, and they trap you inside. You're not allowed to leave, so if you're under-leveled and you feel like leveling up would make the difference, no, because in there, the monsters don't give you shit for experience. I'm not salty. Potato chips are salty. I just think it's unfair. Also, I just never got really attached to any of the characters in Final Fantasy VIII. It's one of those games where it's like, I have no desire to, like, play more of this. The story was fine. The characters were fine. Whoops. Whoops. Just did it all wrong. It's okay. There's a reset called the long shot. I thought the crab creature would have fallen off with the other one, and I misjudged. Screw you, third spigot. Don't need you. The secret's to go this way. I forgot about the spider, but it's okay, because I can still get it. Hup, hup, hup. There we go. Boo. Ah! Clam! Fuck you, clam. This has been an ordeal, but we're getting close-ish to the end of this. It's not my proudest moment. God damn it. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be a stupid key I don't even care if a rock falls on my head. Hey, that timing was surprisingly convenient. And then, oh geez, and then all these guys are in here again. I don't care, I'm leaving. You guys are rude and I hate you. Oh, the rocks followed me in here. That's terrible. Those rocks that turn to spikes. Sometimes they're very diligent. These two decided to follow me all the way into here. I'm annoyed. Oh, gonna have to remember that. Going north on the bottom level is necessary at some point. I think we're about to go to that one. Redacted. Redacted is that for me? Because if that F in the chat is for me, it's appropriate. It's appropriate. Hey, you got it. It didn't, to me it looked like you were gonna miss it, but the game knew better. Alright, I think we only have 2 places left to go. The place where that key is that we didn't have. The place we just tried to go to and I was there too early. Then, the boss. Predicted you shouldn't have gotten that. Well, the game felt differently, so good job. You did it. Okay, I think this is the one. Yes. Spider, don't get in my way. Well, that counted. Neat. Unfortunately, I pulled this block into position earlier, So we're not screwed by it now. Because how bad would that be to get here and I hadn't done the block yet? Hello, key that I need. Can't believe I did that. So the only thing we're missing right now is the boss key. And there's only one treasure chest on this entire map. So guess what's in it? Friggin' boss key. Okay, let's do one of these. I'm wondering if I can access that room with the water at the level it's at right now. You know what I mean? Like I had it on the first floor before, but I think if I go in there, oh god, I think if I go in there with the water at this level, I think it'll still work out, because I think like the interior rooms retain their water height regardless of the exterior water. Yep. Okay. So now we do all the stuff we just did again. This time we finish because we have a key. We're so close to being done. It's okay. Bam. I will say, I know Z-targeting isn't a perfect system, but like there are things that are very impressive about it. Like it's one thing to like get to lock on to something to like talk to them, but the fact that they have Link programmed also to aim where like the targeting is like pretty impressive. Okay. And the reason I don't just go in the water and try to use the long shot is because these things don't get hurt by the long shot. All they do is like they freeze for a second, and I can't freeze like all 6 of them. In time to do anything useful. So all right, hopping over this way, waiting for a boulder. Let's see. And for the next stream, we'll get very close to being done. We'll have the Shadow Temple. Oh, I forgot they're like here now. Right, the water's already raised up. There's a small mini area to do after this, and then the Shadow Temple, and then there's a dungeon that's basically like 2 dungeons, and then there's the end of the game. We're getting close. Little crab monster. Oh, there's no loader. There's other side stuff we could work on. We could get more heart pieces. We could go fishing. Also, getting to the dungeon that's like 2 dungeons takes some time. That's going to be a whole process all in and of itself. I wouldn't be surprised if the next Ocarina stream just ends with getting to... Oh, he's back! Getting to the dungeon, not necessarily doing the dungeon. Ah, arrows. Precious, precious arrows. Whoa, that was a big load. Nope, phrasing. Normally when you see a bundle of arrows that's 10, that one was 30. Hello, you bastard. Also sad to say, for as much as this dungeon is no one's favorite, the boss at the end of, the boss at the end of it is wholly underwhelming. No one's a fan of that either, as far as I know. Scootaloo. No. This sand, go. But at least we'll be done. No more of this iron boot on-off nonsense. the next place we go to, well, not the next one, but the one, oh god, he came back after the door. The next, like, dungeon, not mini area, gives us our third pair of boots. And then the last in this dungeon gives us our last tunic. All right. How many more times? How many more times? That's one. Ah! Stupid rocks. I was like, if that one's here, the other one's coming. They always travel in pairs. Single file to hide their numbers. Nope. Alright, we gotta raise the water up to the tippy top level. Which I think we do in this room. Yep. That is correct. Come on, Crabman, let's go. Hello. So close. We're so close, it hurts. So close. What's nice is you don't have to use the boots to fight the boss. Because technically we didn't get those here. We got those in a different place. We actually used the long shot to fight the boss. Gotta stick to the formula. And that's why Breath of the Wild was so perfect. Because, like, for the most part, you didn't get items in dungeons. And then you didn't have to use anything you did get to beat the boss. They gave you everything, like, pretty freaking early. And then they're like, yeah, use it when you're ready. And you're like, oh, I will. Oh, no. I don't care enough. I'm thinking about that room with the escalator, I want to call it. And the fact that it had a sculpture on the wall, and I don't care enough to get it. Oh yeah, I always hated this. I always found this really easy to get wrong. So if you stop walking on this, you start sliding down, and if they hit you, you start sliding down. So you have to, like, just kind of get your timing perfect and hope that it works out. And you go slow. And it's really annoying when you mistime it and you're like, Alright, you ready for the most underwhelming boss ever after all that? Link, look out! That isn't normal water! Okay. What is it then? Is it Kool-Aid? It's a lot of Kool-Aid. You need, like, a whole truck full of sugar for all that Kool-Aid. But also, like, how do you make a good water boss? What games have done a good water boss? The water boss in Majora's Mask is pretty good, but also that temple sucks. What the shit is that? Ah! It's a hentai monster. Kids, if you don't know what that is, don't look it up. If you know what it is, I'm sorry, but I'm not wrong. So you got this goobery thing. It's got a goobery thing inside of it. You throwing knives at me again? They're redacted for my comments. So all you do is you just get yourself some good distance. Don't let it grab you. Even if it does grab you, it'll be fine. And then you just... It's kind of like fighting the flare dancers. You know, you just pull out the tiny goobery thing and then you hurt it when it's in front of you. The only thing that makes this kind of tricky is that sometimes the monster makes two of itself and the other one can grab you when you're not paying attention. But also we have the bigger on sword, so we're doing twice as much damage every time we hit this thing than we would have with the Master Sword. So, oh hey look, it's making 2 right now. Rawr, rawr, rawr. It's kind of like, if anybody's old enough to have seen The Abyss, it's kind of like the entity in that. Oh, come on, I did the thing. How dare you. Tomcat looks like brain. Yeah, the little guy definitely very brain-like. The water tentacle looks like the thing from The Abyss. You've probably seen The Abyss, haven't you, Tomcat? Where they're down like under the ocean, and then like the alien thing comes in and looks exactly like these guys, but it makes... Ah, it grabbed me! Ah! 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 No respect. Tomcat, a long time ago. That was James Cameron, right? That made that movie, I think. It's impressive, like how, like the graphics, the effects look good after all this time. Like it's real impressive. Why are you not grabbing it? There you go. Good gravy. Hey, Tomcat. Good job getting that star. Oh, I grabbed it, but it didn't matter. Give me a little water brain. Water brain. There you go. Oh, crying out loud. Oh, I hear a new one from behind me. There we go. Get out of here, you weird goobery thing. Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god. No more water temple. Oh. Let's see. Water boss in Twilight Princess is kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I like the serpent Colossus that you fight in Shadow of the Colossus, the one that swims around with the electricity on its back. It's kind of like a water boss. That was pretty good. Where's the heart piece? I want the heart piece cause I don't have any interest in a 3-heart challenge run. Ooh, we're at half hearts. It's amazing. There's 20. I think if you get every heart piece, there's 20 hearts total in this game. We're not gonna do that. We'll definitely need to get to the second row. Hey, who wants to guess who the sage is this time? It's kind of like there's a pattern to who the sage is gonna be. You're so close to your follower goal. It's true. I'm pretty close. And then we'll have to define new goals. Can't get complacent. But after that lovely raid we got the other day, we got a lot of help from cool people joining the crowd. So yeah. Link, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. You're searching for the Princess Zelda? Ah, you can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive! She's alive! Oh my god! And I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. Oh, not and I can sense it. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Don't take it rudely. He snatches it out of the air like, ah, stupid Zora. That's 4 medallions. Not that Roru's was hard. But I think Roru's was supposed to be hard. I think the original plan was to have a Temple of Time dungeon that Roru would be at the end of, and you'd get the medallion for doing it like you're supposed to. But I think they had to cut it for time and space. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? I guess he did pull you out of the ice. Pretty important. And now the lake's gonna be all better. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it. This is the first time where Sheik's gonna do like a Batman disappearance, but we get to see it. Also, I was mistaken. I said the next time we saw Sheik, there'd be a cool cutscene. I forgot about this cutscene. This isn't the one I meant. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Was don't we its own sentence? It's weird. Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Boo-doo-doo. Now we can go fishing. Should we, though? I'll let you guys decide if we should do any fishing. Oh, that Sheik butt. Oh, vanishing. Link's like, what the hell? We don't know where Sheik went, but this, like I said, this is the one time where we see Sheik disappear. There they are. Being all just right out of Link's line of sight. Whoa. Sploosh. Sneaky. Because at the time it's just like a flash bomb is over. And then Sheik holds their breath forever, I guess. So I'm about to do something that, like, as a kid, this was the coolest fucking thing I'd ever seen. Which, honestly, I thought I imagined this. It was so, when I was a kid, I read this thing about, like, once the lake is purified, fire an arrow into the morning sun. And I remember reading that. I think I, like, didn't, I think it was too early to do it. I fell asleep. I woke up the next day and I thought I had imagined it. I was like, that can't be right. There's no way that would be a thing in the game. That's too cool. And then I was like, oh, maybe. And then I tried it, and then this happened. I was like, what the crap? It's magic. Literal magic. Kind of don't have to go over there, though. Where's my Basque Legion now, game? Although from the look of Navi, I think you could have a Scarecrow song and call it Scarecrow here. We got a fire arrow! They do a lot of the game before you get magical arrows. As you can tell from the inventory screen, there's 2 other magical arrows. We got this shit. Fire! So cool. So cool. That's the thing. I forgot. I was like, what am I going to use magic for? For all the arrows. It's the one thing I actually bother with. Alright, we are nearly out of time. Where do we want to leave this off at? Zoro's domain is back to normal now. It's not all frozen, so that's... Oh, actually, no, it's still frozen. I guess she said it would turn back to normal eventually. Not that it would be normal now. I'm gonna think. It's too much trouble to go get the next thingy. Well, you know what? You know what? I think I know where we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up in Kakariko Village. We've got some business there, so we'll head back. We've got 30 Skulltulas, so we've got somebody's reward to collect. Epina, help! I can't be bothered to go slowly towards my destination. Not when I have you here. There we go. We'll get our reward, and then we'll go see our in-universe progress, if you will. Do 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 blue. Hey Sorry, Poe. I'm not gonna catch you. I don't feel like it. Tomcat, 5 days, 15 hours. Sweet Jeebus, that's a lot of hours. It's also just a good mark for me for how many hours I've streamed. What's the thing? Do anything for 10,000 hours, you'll become a master at it. So they say. Boom. Redacted, if you're playing your game, I think you should stop because I think you're going to want to see this cutscene that I'm going to trigger in like 2 seconds. Here it goes. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's... Yep. Oh my god, it's on fire! Kakariko, no, why? Why are you burning? Who would do such a thing? Sweet hell. It's Sheik. Sheik did it. Sheik burned the village to the ground. They were a villain the whole time. Get back, Link. Oh shit. What the crap? Ah. What the ass? Damn. Oh no. It's carpenter ants. I knew it. Look at them swarm across the land. Oh, she's gonna get old. Dorothy! Look at Link be a badass. Those are good sounds, right? Happy sounds, that's what we want. What the fuck was that? Looks like you're coming around. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke and escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she'll be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness. It absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. The Nocturne of Shadow is also very simple, but they capture it really like a creepy minor key feel to it, which is impressive in just, what, 6 notes? Ooh, sheep butt. Link knees. So, amazingly, it may surprise you to know that we are not going to the Shadow Temple next, because if we did, we would have a really bad time. We have to make a pit stop first. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Well, I'm counting on... not... yeah! Warn a guy next time. So, do y'all remember... when we like broke time and learned a song from the guy in the windmill? It's time to put that song to use. You got the giant's wallet. Now I can go pick up that 200 rupees and be fine. I genuinely don't recall what the next rewards are. I'm sure one of them's a heart piece. That's like the go-to. But it's nice that we can collect rupees again. 201. Perfect. So you remember how I talked about like there was like a brain melting time travel paradox where the guy teaches us a song that he learned from a kid in the past. So we learn the song as an adult, but then we teach it to the guy who teaches us in the past before we knew it. So he can learn it and teach it to us in the future when we didn't know it already. So it's time to go become that kid that ruins everything. And yeah. It's ridiculous. I mean, what the hell? And I guess now that our wallet's bigger, we could go see those frogs again and finish playing all the songs. That does remind me, I think the one thing that having the Giant's wallet is especially good for is buying all the magic beans too, because they get so expensive that you need lots of money. Going to the Temple of Time, it looks like ass from outside, but it looks pretty in here. Yes, yes, yes. So Sheik guards this, so if you try to go back in time before you finish the Forest Temple, he won't let you. But then when you come back, finally, he's like, okay, I'll get out of the way. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains. Did it. Underwater. Did it. And even through time. We'll do it. Ooh, redacted. Nicely stolen. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time. The Prelude of Light. I could have gotten this a long time ago. I just never bothered to pop in here. Do 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 do. Folks, you know, time to be a child again. Hell yeah. Time to go back to when the world wasn't all messed up. When the town wasn't full of monsters and I fit in with the Kokiri, sort of. We're gonna have to do Tomcat. I'll take some of that currency off your hands. It's true. Tomcat plays the slots probably more than anybody. I think we've learned all but one song now. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. More flashbangs. Bam! That one had a cool effect, though. It may surprise you to know this, but as a child, you can't use the Bigoron sword. It's too big. Ah, we're cute. Oh man, what a difference 7 years makes. Okay. Oh yeah, we're only missing one song. It's weird that the Nocturne of Shadow goes here, because it feels like it should be fourth in line, because it's the 4th dungeon. But the 5th dungeon goes in the 4th spot. It's very weird. Alright. So we go back to Kakariko, and we will trigger the event that will lead us into... We'll step foot into the place we gotta go to next. And then we'll call it from there. So down there in that hole is the Shadow Temple, but we don't go there yet because it's a problem. Uh-oh. Oh god, I have to say, don't fall in. Don't fall in. Oh yeah, there's a sculpture over here now that I can get. So many things change when you get more items in the game. Hard to aim with this without Z-targeting. You just know that, like, it's gonna hit whatever's on the other side of your head, basically. Damn, are you around, man? We haven't seen Dampe alive, only dead. He does come out of his house, I swear. You just can't come here too late. Or too early. It's gotta be just right. Read the box. Hey guy, how's it going in here? What is the Song of Storms again? Oh, there it is. Okay. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. So if you notice in the future, the well in Kakariko was empty, but as a kid, it actually still has water in it. So it's not dried up from Ganondorf's bullshit. But that's the thing. We need to go there. Oh no! And for some reason, if the windmill goes really fast, it empties the well. Just like in real life? I don't get it either. It doesn't make any sense. No. It's amazing how easy it is not to, like, be able to get off this thing in the right spot. Oops. Yeah, we're fine. All right. So this is gonna be it for today. The bottom of the well. This is our little pit stop before the Shadow Temple. Now we know the progress is recorded. Excellent. So that's gonna do it for today. Thank you, everybody, for all that. Let's see, what did we do? We did the Fire Temple. Yes. We got ourselves a free Bigoron sword that I only kind of wasted our time on a little bit. And then we did the Water Temple. And we've made our way into the bottom of the well so that we can prep ourselves to actually fill in the gap here right between these two to get the item that goes in that spot. It's a magnifying glass, sort of. So yeah, maybe next time we'll finish trying to find the male person and give him the bunny hood. That'd be cool to wrap up the Happy Mask shop. Bike, amazing progress. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I think we have maybe 2 streams left in this game. We could probably stretch a third out of it if we really want to do some extra stuff, but I don't know. Bike, have a wonderful night. Everybody have a wonderful night. Redacted, Sinful Muffin, Tomcat, Functioning Adult. I don't know if I missed anybody. I hope not. I'll be back on Wednesday at 5:30 with more Pokemon Arceus. So I hope to see you on Wednesday, and if not, I hope to see you soon. Have a great rest of the night, everybody. Have a great tomorrow. Great rest of the week, maybe. And until next time. Yeah, so long for now. Bye, everybody. See you on Wednesday, I hope. Woo, so long.